Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect Escapes. Today's beverage is a quite interesting awakened tea. I'm not too sure what's in it, but it's a quite flavoursome beverage indeed. So welcome back to Prison Architect Escapes. This is a series where we attempt to break out facilities not made by me. This is Prisoner Arnold, prisoner number 200298884, and this is the ADX Florence SuperMax, and yes, we have indeed attempted an escape from this before, and well, hopefully this is going to be a redemption, because on the previous attempt, we didn't get out. It was a failure, so it was for a couple of reasons. Firstly, and I think well, actually no, not the main one, one of the reasons why we didn't get out of this one is because it's genuinely one of the largest, most well-designed, secure facilities currently on the workshop, in my mind. And secondly, the camera glitched out and we went invisible. So, you know, we have that going for us, which is nice. Either way, this is going to be, hopefully, I'd say, another redemption. This is going to be Arnold here, and we're going to try and just farm some points as is standard, and we'll go for skip punishments there. Now, I do think the success or failure of the attempt on this map is actually really closely related to where you are positioned on the map. So in the previous one, we were in I think it was like the northwestern part of it, but we managed to get through the center and then out. This time, I believe we're at the very northeast of the facility, which means if my memory serves, if I was to go down and round, that's actually where we have the main entranceway, which is going to be very fruitful. Anyway, let's just go with very strong. I'm just going to... oh, it looks like it's currently lock-up. It might be lock-up, yeah, okay. Well, what we'll do, we'll just obviously break some stuff apart, and that includes the guards as well, and we can come in here. There's a doggo. I don't want to be messing with doggos. I'm just going to go through, and I basically just break all of the windows here, because you hit them once and you gain a couple of points because the damage and then the broken, so you gain basically twice as much as just the normal damage in ones. Just trying to stop this doggo from chasing me down here. We're not going to get an escape off this run here. This is just going to be, let's say, farming points really, and we don't even have any really deadly traits to farm anymore. But let me just skip the punishments there. As long as we got at least 1 point remaining, that's all we really need. That's a decent amount of traits actually already. I'm just going to break the TVs. I mean, you can see there, just with a couple of hits, we're able to gain... How many points has we got? We've got a number of points now. I'm going to try and break that one. End the fight. It is an end the fight rather than a surrender, so I'm going with really quick. And, well, there's nothing to really skip. I'm aware that I can probably do a taser teleport out here, but I don't think... Well, A, that is an exploit. We are aware of that. And secondly, I don't think it would help because there's probably loads of snipers on the other side of the wall, which I haven't accounted for. So, yeah, as I said, hopefully this will be a redemption. If it's not, then I'm actually totally okay with that, genuinely, because it just means that, yes, it's doubled down on how secure the facility is. And I think the whole camera glitch thing sort of took away the whole idea about the design. So, yeah, it's curious. There's nothing much I can really do at the moment because we've got nothing to skip. Although I guess I could punch that guy there and... Oh, sorry about that. And maybe we'll do some surrendering. So guards coming in. They're now taken out. You know what I'll do? I'll do a bit of a recce. Okay. I'll have a bit of a recon, shall we? There's them taken out. There's tasered. Skip punishments. Not that it skips the time, you understand. But I'm going to have a look around here, this yard. This is why I think it's on the edge of the facility, because if it wasn't, it wouldn't look like it wouldn't look like this. So guards come in. We've taken their stuff. I think what genuinely makes this the most secure is it's the automatic doors. Yeah, I think it is. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and get around. I'm actually going through, sadly. Oh, that's not where I need to go. That's another cell block. Alright, this is a staff room. Yeah, okay, we've done this before. This is where we need to be. Okay. So, I'll go through here. No! 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 It's infuriating. Surrender and skip punishments. What's happened there is we're being escorted back because it's lock-up. Good grief. Might as well keep farming points. Because I know people do often ask, why don't we escape with multiple people? I find the challenge of solo escape to be cathartic. I like that. I like the idea of that. Doing a solo escape. But I am not above using every trick in the book on this this attempt. So I'm going to go around this way. And then down this way. And we're sort of long hitting them. And we'll sort of snake around. And I think this is this the way out? It feels like it is. But I can't exactly remember the way out. Yeah, it is. We have to get through here and round. Oh, well, so far we've been exceptionally lucky, haven't we? Okay, all right. That door opens. This one opens. Oh, someone's coming this way as well. That door's going to open up. Is this freedom? Well, we're out. And I don't know what sniper might be looking at us. But I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to keep running. I'm going to keep running. And what I'll do is I'll put my back like this. So if there was a sniper, line of sight has been broken. Right. If we manage to get out, I do freely admit this is more luck than judgment. We were positioned in a better place to get out. And all of the doors just seemed to open as the staff were going through them. Yeah. Keep running, Arnold. It's free cardio for Arnold. I could press space to end the fight, but I really don't want to. There's the edge of the map. Are we going to make it? There it is. Redemption. Feels like a bit of a hollow victory, truth be told. Doesn't feel like I've earned that one. But the objective of the series is to get out. We have managed it. If we were positioned deeper in the facility, I genuinely don't think we could have done what we've just done there. If there wasn't just... Everything just seemed to align. All the door people, the staff were flowing through, and because of the size of the facility and the orders that get assigned to the staff, a lot of them weren't stopping us. They were just doing patrols. It's just a quirk of the design of larger facilities. I'm going to load it up into the normal mode once again, and we'll just have another look at it in that mode and just appreciate how good the design is. So here it is loaded into the normal mode. It has a facility in 28 million's worth of debt, and it is well, it's got a 500,000 daily cash flow minus deficit there. You've got 400 staff members, only 156 inmates. So where were we positioned? We were positioned here, weren't we? So we were in one of these cells. So I didn't go around into the yard. There was no real need to. Although, would that help us out? Because I could have got to here and then around here. Actually, it probably would have been better to have done that, because we would have been able to start closer to the exit instead of having to run through this bit. But then managed to run around here, down over to this one, and then went nope. Restarted it, then came through these doors. You've got these remote access doors, which again, we could open the other jail doors with our set of keys, but the remote access, not so much. All of this is staff only for check deployment, visitor only. It's same thing, sort of. It's the same thing for what we're talking about, and within context, it's it's not accessible by prisoners. And yeah, we only managed to get out because basically staff were flowing through and opened that door. Actually, no, that's a solitary door, so we can open that ourselves. This solitary door was opened automatically. That one remote door was. That remote door was, and obviously these are visitor doors. Neither Gordon or Murtaugh or Shaggy actually stopped us. free fire is not on, and they had no interest in stopping me. This is the car park, isn't it? Yes, it is. And yeah, there are snipers. There's a sniper there. That's Columbo. Love that series. There's another one there as well. Oh, so we would have actually been in range as we came out of that. Probably. Line of sight might have been a bit difficult, though. Knowing what I know now, I would still attempt that breakout that way, but I would go to the northeast, up and around, to make sure we don't get a line of sight with this sniper over here. That's Chovy. We've also got probably ones down here. Yeah, and on this corner. Yeah, yeah. So actually, I noticed as well, these are barbed wires on top of a fence, I think that is. So we would have been able to jump on top of that. I think escape... Our escape plans on? Escape plans are on. So, yes, we would have been able to jump on top of that. Ah, so there we go. There's another way we could have gotten out. Controversial. It is a controversial thing. Because it's in the game that if you have any level of strong and escape modes on, you can jump over fences. So I would have been able to jump onto that, then on top of this wall, and then I could have just walked along here and around, or even through the middle, and just jumped down. Like I say, every prison I believe is escapable. It's just time and effort. If we were to be placed here, I just would have put my hands up and said I admit defeat. There's no way. I mean, there's no way we can just run round here. I mean, how do you even get into this one? There's a wall. How do you... Staff only, staff only. No doors there. How do you... You'd have to go through this and round that way. Okay, that's weird, that one. Is that a bug? Should there be a door there? I think there should be, you know. But anyway, yeah, if we were around here, almost certainly wouldn't work out. Similar thing here. I think we were positioned... Was it in this one before? We had to go around that way. I do think if we were in one of these as well, that would be quite easy. Because these, it's all max sec. So you can actually get to, say, here. You can get all the way to this library. Wouldn't help you, though. You'd have to taser teleport through the wall. But you could certainly start from there. One door. Oh, yeah. If you were in this middle one, then that would have been really easy. So, we didn't have it the easiest... it wasn't the easiest starter, but it's certainly not the most difficult, far from it. Yeah. Brilliant design. Really, really appreciate it. And, luckily, we've got a redemption off it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think it was deserved? Was more luck than judgment? Do we care? I'm fairly happy that we've broken out of it. It's always nice to go back. And obviously we have the knowledge that we had gained from the previous attempt. Either way, comments in the comments. Let me know what you think. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. And generic partings.